So very good evening to everybody. As you can see, we've got ProAM races leaving the pits now to do their 15-minute qualifying. So yeah, they are heading out now doing the 15-minute qualifying. At the moment we're following Martin Rotenbach, car number 465. Let's see who's out front. Looks like Jonas Goodman is taking he's a racer for Team Tryhard Racing. He's taking the lead for qualifying, getting the guys out there around the track. Got some guys in the back there warming up their tyres. This is going around last corner now. Going to start his first qualifying lap. So I just need to check the sound. Everything seems to be okay. Hope you all can hear me clearly. So here are the nice cars on the track. Let's hop on to focused, 100% focused. As you can see, Randy coming out past, catching up to our house. Also Team Tryhard here. And this is his first lap there. Only doing a 1:34.8 that lap there. So up on to car number 232, Ron Kleinarts. So far he's set the fastest first lap there with a 1:33.9. It's a super nice lap, that one. Miller with a Lamborghini. So second there. Mercedes Razen, third so far. Lydia Buerta, fourth so far. So go up into the car here by Run. Let's see what looks inside from helmet cam view. Coming out fast, right-handers, hard on the brakes. Let's see what it does this lap before it moves on that. Lap there. Still leading. Mr. Ian, 227, setting the fastest lap there. So 1:33.8, 42. Everyone just pulling off there, maybe going to do some adjustments in the pits. It's spot what Ian is doing here. Oh. Cutting. Yes, everybody is out on track except Ruan. Got like a full track coming down straight there. Small straight in the back. Mid track. Mr. Musa setting the fastest lap, 1:33.827. Car number 54. BMW. So I'm still new to this broadcasting thing, checking out all the controls, different cameras, not too familiar with all the camera views and stuff, so yeah. Oh, Gian Kleinans setting the fastest there with the new 1:33.6. Let's hop back into the pits as well with that Audi R8. Darren Muller also hopping back to the pits. Everybody maybe just doing some slight adjustments, see what they can get out of the car. Let's go on to Bertus, 384. What has he done so far? Best so far is a 1:36.1. Catching the slipstream down the straight, yeah. So I've got this groups on his lap there. It's equal to 16th place. We've got 3 guys in the pits. Schumann, Upton and Wentworth. So maybe making some adjustments to those cars to get the fastest lap out of them. Talking to Mr. Vettibuta, 388. Let's see what he's doing. He's sitting currently in 13th. Just made a slight little adjustment there, just made the in-car sound, in-game sound a little bit lower, so maybe you can just hear me a little bit more clear. So far the grid is standing. We've got Gian Kleinans sitting at first place there, quali place 133.5. Got Werner Skuman sitting at 133.7. And got Mutamusa 133.79. Got Upton 133.8. Got just over 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left of qualification. Normally this time frame is the best time on an optimum track. The last 3 minutes. Track is nicely rubbered down. Get some good times in. Grip is nice. Everything is just lacquer. So normally this time guys will go out and then just push those cars to the limits now, and hope to put in a nice good lap. See Upton going for another lap there. It's up to Mr. Paul Haber, car 51. So Paul Gerber is taking a break from Assetto Corsa. He's doing a bit of high racing. He's just joined us for the season again, just to see what it's all about again. He's normally nice and fast pro driver. Just getting into grips with the different handling and different physics and everything Assetto Corsa brings along. Coming around the last corner here. Let's see if he improves in his lap times there. Currently sitting 15, jumping to 12. Don't know if he's going to go out for another round. Just pulled off there. He's going to hop to the pits most probably. Mr. Arno Kraus sitting in the pits there. Wonder what's going through his mind. Is this the right car? Porsche's a lacquer car to drive, but sometimes back end catches you out, it catches you out properly. Got Devon Ellis with the Ferrari here, still going out, full out, trying to improve there. ProAM Hall. Got Berto Sichu, 16s, sitting currently in the pits. Maybe they're getting their race setups ready now. Had enough of qualifying, just getting their race setup sorted, different strategies. Yeah, so for the race, it's an 80-minute race. 2 pit stops, mandatory pit stops. Fuel and tires. You have to do 2 fuel stops, 1 tire stop. Looks like everybody coming back into the pit now. They had enough now. So first we still got Gian Kleinans. Second, still got Skuman Werner. Still out there on track. Don't know if he's trying to improve. This is going to be his last lap. Come down the hairpin, back straight. I know you can see everybody's hopping into the pit now, getting those race setup strategies sorted out. Oh, looks like he ran a bit wide there. Not too sure. That gave him a track limit. Oh. Yeah, no. He's had it. Let's see who's still. Mark Leinans still on track. Oh, that sweeps are so fast. Let's see what he does. Currently up in 5th. See if he's going to improve. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Oh, well done. Puts him into 3rd place with that 1:33.755. Very well done there, Ron. Okay, so qualifying session has ended. They will be going into a 2-minute just to get their setup sorted. So on the grid, from top to bottom, we've got John Kleinans. We've got, let's see, all these different views. Something lekker. Got Jan Kleinans there with car number 22. Got Werner Schoenmann with the BMW 433. Ruan Kleinans. Musa, Ian Upton, Akunodia, Guillaume Mouton, Essie Esterhazen, Jason Luck, Porsche, John Roberta, Darren Miller with his Lambo, VT Buerta, Paul Gerber and Audis, Martin Rotenbach, William Wentworth, Graham Moore, Bertus Sichu, Devon Allies, and Arno Kraus. The grid is slightly smaller. I know we've got Mr. Tinus Buerta currently still at work. So yeah, he's not racing tonight. We've got Mr. Graven Scruton, also team tried, also not racing tonight. And then obviously we've got myself. I've got a brake failure on my car. So yeah, I will be trying my best at the streaming. I'm going to hop into the Helicam. Let's see the start of this race. Got 10 seconds left. And let's all go. They will do a warm-up lap, which is your out lap, warm-up lap, just to get all the brakes up to temperature, tires up to temperature. Yeah, and then it's green, 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 as we call it. So with the Assetto Corsa, for those that don't know, the out lap, warm-up lap is a ghost lap. Oh, sorry. It looks like, maybe forgotten. It's a short lap. I think we've changed it slightly due to load shedding. So yeah, that was the start of the race. Sorry for that one, guys. Werner and Gian Kleinans having it at each other here. Keeping it tight. Let's just hop a little bit backwards. Any incidents? We've got a little bit of an incident there in the back there. Devon Allies lost it somehow there. Let's hop to the front again there. Werner and Gian fighting it out there. First lap. Car still not up to 100% temperature. Werner getting into his slipstream there, keeping it nice and tight. Grid looks nice. Everyone looks nicely lined up. No issues, no yellows along so far. We've only got Devon that's dropped out slightly. And Vietia Buerta also dropped behind. Oh, Werner coming close there. Hard on the brakes. The Audi is super fast. Still looking good. Everybody's settling in now. Going around for a second lap now. Let's hop onto Anna's in car. Let's see. Keeping it nice and close. Gian Clements is going to go hard on the defense there on the inside now. Hard on the brakes. Oh, Misano trying to cut inside. Some contact there. Still alongside each other. Back of the grid still looks pretty decent. No incident so far that I can pick up. This is super close racing. Just going to keep it on these two front cars for a while, just so I can see how that settles in. Banner going on the inside. So fast, clean. Audi's going to have the inside on the next corner. Oh, just slightly loses it there. A little bit of a contact there. Just unsettles the car slightly. Back there you can see we've got, I think it's Musa as well, 54. And Ruan Kleinans with the Porsche also having a nice battle. Musa pulling out underneath the Porsche now there. Vanner taking the lead, settling in now. So yeah, Kleinans up in second now. He's not forgotten about Vanner. He's still going for him. We've got Musa there. He's just passed around Kleinans. He's also having a look at the Audi of Gian Kleinans. Let's hop a little bit, go a little bit back. Let's see what's going on in the back. We've got Paul here up at 10th, also setting the fastest lap. He's got a purple lap or pink lap there, which is the fastest lap. Just going to give us another angle here, maybe. Let's see what's cooking. Oh, we've got Porsche pulling in there, if I'm not mistaken. Ruan Kleinans, Ian Upton pulling into the pits there. Doing an early pit stop, maybe just to get out of the traffic. Got another guy going into the pits there, Upton, Ian Upton, John Roberta, Martin Rotenbach, everybody just pulling into the pits. Normally what they do there is just get in there, get out of the traffic, get into clean air, and then just focus on your lap times. Got a couple of guys in the pits there, 6 guys in the pits. Just going to try something different. I just want to put it on a bit of an auto pilot camera view. Let's see how it works. If it works, does it work? Does not work, I'll switch back over to manually. Okay, we've got Gio Mouton, Estra is in here. Gio Mouton chasing Estra is in there. Oh, we've got Ruan Kleinans. Got a DT. Could be track limits. Must probably be track limits. It's a pity. Hopping on to car number 384, Bertus Hichu. Behind him we've got Jason Luck. Jason Luck closing up on him. Nicely. Paul Gerben now in the pits. Still got the fastest lap, Jason Luck. Keeping close to this AMR. Bertus. Trying his move on Bertus there, going on the inside. And as I know Bertus, he won't let this go easy. Let's see what he does. Still got Werner leading. Who was that? I think it was Mr. Musa putting into the pits there maybe. Let's, oh no, sorry, it's Mouton. Mouton putting into the pits there. Luck has made his passed on Bertus. Oh, sorry for that slight little glitch we had there. So hopping in. slight internet, a really weird internet drop there. We're back here now. Currently we are bored. Looks like we're back now. I've reached there. Okay. Currently we're with William Wentworth. Team Trial Racing, car number 555. Now we've got Darren Miller closing up on him. Got like a 0.01 gap on there, 0.02 gap on William. Oops. Having a little bit of a late break there. Not braking himself. Gain control again. Catching the curb slightly there. Ian Upton currently with the fastest lap on the Honda there. Late braking there from Darren Miller. Just trying to catch up with William again so he can come into the slipstream on the back straight. Nice sunset going down there in the back there. Up to Werner Goodman. Another late break there. Darren Miller. To get up nice and close to William again. Hopping back to Werner Goodman up in first place. Gian Clayton still chasing him down. The battle is between these these 4 drivers now. It's hopping in between them. It's due to the gap difference between them, so yeah. And it coming onto the back straight. Harding trying to get behind him to get into that slip just to gain that little bit of an extra speed down the straight. Fast right-handers, hard on the brakes for this corner. Quick on the accelerator. Basically flat all the way going through these corners. On gear down and it just going flat out again. This is a very tight battle between number 1 and 2, Kleinert and Schoeman. Switch over to manual mode quickly again. Let's see what we can pick up on it. I'm going to try and miss all the battles. Maybe give everybody a little bit of air time here. These two is quite a nice battle, this actually. Ontario Tibuta I think he's done his one stop if I'm not mistaken. Just over 1 hour to go. Planets closing on Burner, yeah. Well handled there. Oh, Gian running a little bit wide there, losing a bit of time now. See what Bertus is doing here. Bertus always lonesome. He does not like that. He likes a battle on track. So yeah, currently he's just racing all by himself. Just focusing, trying to catch up there with Mr. Jason Luck, 124 on the Porsche. See what's happening up in front here. Still the same there. Just going lap after lap now. See, we've got a battle there with 55, 555. Darren Miller and William are still on it. Miller's hunting William down. It's looked like we lost one driver here. Devon Alice. We lost Devon Alice here. And now we had an incident on the first lap. So yeah, there's some mechanical issues there with the car. Darren Miller still chasing William. So yeah, track temperature, air temperature currently sitting at 16, sunshine, clear. The cooler conditions, car runs better. So tires, it's also good on the tires, better on the tires. pulls out there, committed, and then he pulled out. Very quick reaction, well done, Darren. Very quick reaction there. Knew if he didn't pull out on that one, I'm sure he would have made contact with that BMW. It was coming in super fast. Young Claylands losing a little bit of ground on Banner there, hopping onto Graham Hall, Jason Luck having a little battle here, midfield. The AMRs are very quick down the straights. The Porsche's normally good in the corners and exits, very good. Coming into a corner under braking, Jason Luck going on the inside there. It's a very tight line, all keeping his line. Some nice clean racing there. Nice overtake there, Jason, well done. Graham Hall not giving up. Wants that position back again. Nice tight lines. Just under 1 hour to go. Normally around this time the guys would come in, depending on where they did their first stop and what they did with their first stop. But some guys would start coming in around about 50, 45, 40 minutes left to do a tire change and maybe refuel, depending on the fuel load that they took. We're hopping onto John Ray Buerta here. He's onto Gia Mouton there. Mouton, oops, a little bit of a contact there. Car where Gia Mouton looks like it's also already carrying a bit of a damage there up in front. Maybe had some contact somewhere along the line. Ian Upton still sitting with the fastest lap for this session. The Hondas are pretty quick. Yeah. Going on to Vietti Buerta, car 388. Car view, yeah, Vietti Buerta doing a 1:36.4. Really decent race pace. Not too bad. Hopping back into Gian Kleinan's car here. Looks like Dia's chasing him. Dia chasing him down with that Porsche. So Ian's fastest lap for the race is 1:34.1. That is a super fast lap. Making use of all the track there on the left hand side before coming through the fast S's here. Hopping back to Graham Moles. So we've got William Wentworth currently in pits. We've got John Roberta currently in pits. Getting there, most probably fuel and tyres. Like I said, the next 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes, you'll see the guys hopping in and out the pits, doing their pit stops. Some guys fill up quite full and then push a little bit further. Some guys just like to go to about like 45-50 minutes, more than an hour on a set of tyres, fuel up and change tyres. Hopping onto the back wing here of Bertesiche. Still on his all lonesome. Sorry Bertus, next time buddy. Brakes on my car, so yeah, I'm gonna take chances and take that nice Austin Martin wing of yours off. Change your aerodynamics. SES Drazen up in third currently. Oh, yeah, it was third, fourth. Oh, Darren Miller getting a DT. That's probably track limits. Got Avner Crouch here, Team Tryout Racing. Geo Newton. Bernus Koeman going into the pits now there. He's a race leader. Now we're coming out of the pits now. He's going to join just between, yeah, okay, he's going to join up there. Newton coming around the last corner here. Eamon Kleinans. Ron Kleinans having a dice here. Darren Miller still out on track with that DT. He's got three laps to complete his drive-through. Yeah, and under the drive-through, you're not allowed to do your pits. You just have to drive straight through the pit lane. 50 km an hour. Sets you quite a little bit back. Gian Kleinan's having a look where he can find a spot to overtake this BMW. Okay, it looks like Darren Miller's going through the pits now. Gian Kleinans took the lead there from Werner. Werner took his pit stop, so yeah, Gian Kleinans took the lead there. Mr. Musa and Werner, yeah. Skuman. They're going to have a dice because I think Musa's already also pitted. So they are going to have a dice. They won't let that opportunity down. Skuman just came out of the pit, so those tyres are still fresh. They still need to bed in slightly. Also having a look at him, just as long as they keep it nice and clean. He's looking properly. Nice close racing there. It's going to take one or two, yeah, about 2-3 laps, then the tyres would be up to temperatures again. Werner's can focus again. Need to be on board with Werner. So it looks like our position 1 and 2 is the 2 Audis. Also going on the inside there. Stick lekker there. So we have a look at Werner now again. Werner going inside just to close the gap there. Musa might go inside now. Exit. Next corner is going to be. That's a good, not too bad. Guys keeping it nice and clean so far. Also flashing in slightly there. Don't see any reason for the flashing. Pulling up into the pit again. Might do his full pit stop now because I know he was in pits before. Some tight racing here between Werner and Musa. So going inside again, trying his luck there. Let's see what the next corner does. Musa sitting right behind Werner. Trying to lose too much speed there. Going slightly wide, Skuman going slightly wide. Musa's going to have another look at him, yeah. So I pulled into the pits. Got Moose on the pits, we've got Luck in the pits. Everybody getting that big pit stop out of the way. Tires and fuel. Some of the racers already did their 1 litre or only a fuel stop, because you have to add fuel 2 times. It was just introduced to spice up the strategy slightly. We always had a 1 stop only, tires and fuel. Now we've got the 2 stops, both fuel stops. You don't need to do tires, but you, on these cars, you have to. I wouldn't say have to, depending on the track conditions and that stuff, you can do a double stint. But yeah, some tracks are hard on the tires. Following here with Ruan Kleinans, currently sitting up in 10th. Pertesichu up in 4th. I know he likes his long stints, so he's pushing that car, gaining positions. Currently in pits, we've got SES Razen, Graham Hall. Eventually we've got Kleinans going into the pits. The race leader going into the pits now. Oh, something happened there. We've got a yellow in the pits. Let's quickly hop there, let's see what's happening. No idea what's cooking there. The race leader's just gone yellow. Idea. Car number matching the car. Pertesichu up into the lead currently. But I believe he still has to do... Oh, we've got Gian Kleinans disqualified. Not too sure what happened in the pits there. As I said, we had a yellow inside the pits. Only thing I can think of is maybe driving wrong direction. Not too sure. That's very weird. Normally you get a DSQ for driving wrong direction. I don't know if you missed his bits box and then reversed. I'm not too sure. Sorry, I can't do replays and rewind. I've not played with that controls as yet. Pertesichu going into the pits. Got Darren Miller with a stop on go 30. That could only be for speeding in the pit lane. That could only be for speeding in pit lane. To the back wing of Werner Schoeman. Kleinans with the drive-through there as well. Track limits. He's coming back onto the track there. He's going to join just like maybe in front of Mr. Paul Gerber. Yeah, he's just joined in front of Paul Gerber there. On board currently with Graham Hall. He's just all by his lonesome here. Currently leading the race. We've lost so far, I think 3 drivers. We started with 19, we only got 16 left. Yeah, so currently in lead we've got Yakunodia. Second place we've got Guillaume Newton. Third we've got Bertus Igu, Mr. RaceFace himself. Then up in fourth we've got Viete Bueta. Fifth we've got Graham Moll. Sixth we've got, yes, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Muath Musa. And then on 7th we've got Werner Skuman, currently on board with him as well. Him and Ian still having a go with each other. 8th got Ian Upton, and then we'll up on to 3rd here with Bertus again. Looks like Viete Bueta's closing in on that AMR. Yeah, with this battle, yeah, Musa, Musa, Werner Skuman following him. They swap positions, as you can recall. A couple of laps back, Musa was pushing Skuman, and now Skuman just behind him. Oh, Ian has jumped Werner Skuman. Close racing there as well. So yeah, Ian has completed the takeover move from Werner Skuman, who's entering the pits there, car 232 Kleinans. Yet you're closing the gap on Bertus here now. Lap after lap is getting closer, moving on to the back wing of Bertus Igu. Wooten into the pits now, Yakunodia into the pits. Oh, Yakunodia just exited the pits now. Apologies for that one. Bertus up into second place now. Bertus taking the lead on that one. if I'm not mistaken. Bertus has still to do, but his short pit stop still to do. Beatrice covering the inside corner here. Thank you, Autopilot, for hopping to William Wentworth, driving all by his lonesome. We had some action there with Bertus and Vietia. Getting back onto Bertus and Vietia here. No idea why Autopilot went on to William. Yes, Vietia pushing that corner. He's going to try for the inside on the next corner. Bertus going a little slightly wide. Vietia taking the corner there. And for no Bertus, he won't let this one down. He's going to keep on pushing. Got Darren Miller into the mix here as well now. Miller's not racing for position here. It's only Bertus and Vietia. Just running slightly wide again there. I think Darren Miller was maybe causing a slight little bit of confusion there, because he is not racing for position. He is allowed to unlap himself. But yeah, sometimes it does make the lives of the guys battling a little bit difficult when somebody is behind you and he's not racing for position. You lose slightly concentration because you have to now think about the guy in front of you and behind you. The Paul Gerber setting the fastest lap, taking it away from Ian. Going on board with Vietia. See the sparks fly. Hopping onto William Wentworth here. Still open track. See the sun has set it now. Just before 9 PM in the evening. 26 minutes to go. Vietia leading the race, with Yakunodia up in second, which we're following now. It's not far behind Vietia. He might still catch him. 25 minutes to go, a lot of time. Going on to Ruan Kleinans, so with the Porsche. It's the Musa. Musa chasing Bertus down. If I look down the grid, yeah, I just wanted to say that, yeah, it looks like Mr. Gerber chasing down Schoonman there. All settling in nicely with the Audi now. And in front of that, they've got Upton there, Werner and Upton onto each other as well. Nice three-way battle going on here. Oh, Paul is late on the brakes there. As I say, he's a pro race driver as well. Normally in the pro leagues. So yeah, he slows down that Audi pretty quickly. Going down onto the back straight now, yeah. All flashing some lights there. Oopsie. Jan loses the back end there. And yeah, if I recall correctly, I think Jan went in a little bit earlier than Werner. So those tyres. Vietiabuta into the pits now there. See him there in the background going into the pits. It's maybe going to be a short pit stop. Let's see. Oh, stays quite long. Still a three-way battle, yeah. Between Upton, Schoonman and Gerber. Rear wing of Bertus Igu. Mr. Musa chasing him down there now. Bertus going to take the inside, Musa's going to go on the outside. Musa wants to go on the inside. See if he's going to make it stick. Bertus go on the outside. Next corner will be inside. Musa flashing a bit of lights there. Also making the inside stick. Hopping onto Veneria. There's still a little three-way battle here. Upton, Schoeman and Gerber. To Esterhazy. Yakunodia. Currently leading. John Newton. Looks like Newton and Moore. G. Newton and G. Moore having a battle. Got 18 minutes left on the clock. Ian Upton still leading this three-pack race. There in the back we've got some lonesome racers. We've got Arno Kraus there all by himself. We've got Esterhazy all by himself. We've got William Wentworth all by himself. Bertus is putting a slight little bit of a gap there on Guillaume Mouton. Back onto Werner Schoeman in fourth. Still this three-way battle going strong, lap after lap. Ian Upton pulling a gap now on Banner there. Now, as I said, the Honda's fast. It's a very nice, stable car by the looks of it. I've not driven it myself, but I know it is super fast currently. Darkness setting in now. You can see the lights is becoming more visible now. We're closing in on Ian. Nice car control there. Early on the brakes, avoid contact. It's not always easy, but yeah. We have to do what we have to do to avoid contact. All three of them nearly running wide there. Sharp hairpin, back straight. Vanner's going to go for them. All three of them nice and close to each other. All running wide there. Vanner running wide. Or Vieto with the DT. Track limits. It's a pity. It's going so well. Right, lane out with the DT. I'm sure you had a DT already. Show me that's your second one. I feel for you. Banner's not trying to stay as close as possible to Ian Upton. With Essie, this Razor. Esta is my apologies. I'm pronouncing that one wrong. How weird is the grid currently. We've got a Porsche up front, and then we've got a Porsche in the back there. This three-way battle still going strong here. Gerbus losing slightly ground there on Werner. Just over 12 minutes left on the clock. Got a back forming here. To Bertha Sichu and Guillaume Mouton. They're having a go at each other here. 9th and 10th, 8th and 9th position. Hopping onto our leader's car here, Yakuno Dia. Best lap so far was a 134.3. Last lap was a 135. Are taking the lead from Yakuno Dia. Just 10 minutes to go. Mouton also took 8th from Bertus. Bertus back into 9th now. See those flames coming out of that AMO. Bertus looking still nice and fresh. He's got the wrong visor for these conditions. Running a couple of corners a little bit wide, so Bertus was it? Oh, sorry, that's more. Oh yeah, there's Newton. Sorry, Newton. I thought it's Newton. But Ian, yeah. So got Musa up in front. Dia second. Paul Gerber fourth. Upton fifth. Oh, sorry, Schoonman third, yeah. Paul Gerber fourth. Upton fifth. Estereza sixth. Wentworth seventh. Bertus eighth. Newton ninth. Moore 10th. Jason Duck 11th. Weta 12. Weta 13. Clemens 14. Arno Kraus 15th. And we lost somebody else as well. So far we've lost Devon Alice, we've lost Gian Clemens, which was the leader for most of the race. We've lost Martin. And we've lost Darren Miller. So yeah, we did with 15. Started with 19. Werner getting a drive-through for track limits. This will put him down a couple of positions. You can see him dropping positions now. Estereza jumped him. No, didn't, yeah, 232. Clemens up in 14th. Let's see where Werner ends up. He's going to drop, I think, to 7th. He should be 7th because William is up in front. But Bert is here on Newton. Then yeah, we've got Wentworth and Schoonman. Paul Gerber up into 3rd here. Solid driving from him. Bertus up into 9th. Like a little bit behind him, coming onto the straight now. Musa